Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Strategy, the largest publicly traded holder of Bitcoin, resumed purchases after boosting its US dollar reserves to $2.2 billion the prior week. The company acquired 1,229 Bitcoin last week for $108.8 million at an average price of $88,568 per coin. While total holdings increased 672,497 Bitcoin acquired for $50.44 billion, representing an average purchase price of $74,997 per Bitcoin. The acquisition was funded through the sale of $108.8 million in Class A common stock. So MSTR shares were down 1% in pre-market trading to $157 per share, while Bitcoin slipped to around $87,000. Bitmine Emergent Technologies said its combined crypto cash and higher risk moonshot investments have reached $13.2 billion, driven by an Ether position that now totals more than 4.1 million tokens. The firm in a Monday press release said holdings make it the world's largest publicly owned Ether treasury and place it second globally among corporate crypto treasuries behind Bitcoin-only strategy. So as of December 28, Bitmine said it held 4,110,525 Ethereum, along with 192 Bitcoin, a $23 million stake in 8 co-holdings, and $1 billion in cash. The Ether position represents about 3.41% of the network's circulating supply of roughly 120.7 million ETH, putting the company about two-thirds of the way towards what it calls its alchemy of 5% target. Well, Bitmine said it has currently staked 408,627 Ethereum, worth about $1.2 billion, and is working with 3 staking providers as it prepares to launch its Made in America Validated Network, or MAVIN, in early 2026. Sberbank, Russia's second-largest bank, issued the country's first Bitcoin-backed loan to one of its largest Bitcoin miners, calling the transaction a pilot and suggesting it was keen to issue more in the future. The bank said it used its own crypto custody product, Root Token, to hold Bitcoin used as collateral for the crypto loan. The loan was secured by digital currency mined by Intelion data that guarantees the asset's safety during the loan period, Sberbank said. Well, according to RBC Crypto Intelion Data CEO Timothy Semenov said, loan is an important practical example for industry and an indicator that market is reaching a new level, which, if proven effective, could be scaled up and used in the Russian mining industry. Mirae Asset, a Seoul-based financial group, is considering buying South Korean crypto exchange Korbit, the Korea Times reported on Monday. The company is in talks to acquire 92% of Korbit for as much as $97 million, according to a report which cited industry officials. While Mirae Asset, which offers asset management, wealth management, investment banking, and insurance, is a prominent company in TradeFi in South Korea, and the acquisition would be its first involvement in a crypto-related business. The Korbit exchange is 4th largest in terms of trading volume out of 6 incorporated in South Korea, according to CoinGecko. Its 24-hour volume of $11.8 million is dwarfed by Upbit's $1.2 billion and BitThumb's $475 million. Coin1 sits in 3rd place with a volume of $58 million. BlackRock's tokenized money market fund BUIDL has distributed about $100 million in dividends since launching in March 2024, according to tokenization firm Securitize, which serves as products transfer agent and administrator. The fund, which invests in short-dated US Treasuries, repurchase agreements, and cash equivalents, has grown past $2 billion in value, making it one of the largest tokenized cash products in the market. The $100 million in payouts from BlackRock's BUIDL fund serves as evidence of blockchain-based finance delivering at institutional scale. Now, the milestone comes as tokenized money market fund gains traction as a regulated alternative to stablecoins for institutions looking for yield-bearing dollar exposure. Ethereum developers earlier this month agreed on the name and rough timing of network's second major upgrade, scheduled for 2026, settling on Hegota as the next milestone in the blockchain's development roadmap. So Hegota will follow Amsterdam, Ethereum's next major upgrade, which is currently expected to roll out in the first half of 2026. The decision reflects a relatively new approach to Ethereum development, with core contributors aiming to ship network changes more frequently rather than building large numbers of upgrades into releases that happen roughly once a year. As with the past upgrades, the name Hegota follows Ethereum's convention of combining a DEFCON host city with the star name. In this case, the name is derived from Bogota, the execution layer upgrade, and Haze, the consensus layer upgrade. China's commercial banks will begin paying interest on its official digital currency, the digital Yuan, from Jan 1, 2026. This is part of central bank's effort to boost its CBDC adoption after years of trials. The move was outlined by Lu Lei, a deputy governor of People's Bank of China, in an article published in Financial News, a newspaper affiliated with the central bank. So under the new policy, commercial banks offering digital Yuan wallets will pay interest to users based on their wallet balances. Until now, the digital Yuan has mainly functioned as a digital form of cash, which does not earn interest. Regulators believe the addition of interest will make holding the digital currency more attractive for households and businesses. While the change marks a shift in how digital Yuan or ECNY is classified, digital Yuan balances held at commercial banks will be treated more like bank deposits, earning interest and receiving protection under China's deposit insurance system. Startup Chartered is the latest addition to the list of big financial players that think XRP has huge potential in the future. According to their estimates, the token could rise by as much as 330% in the next year. Geoffrey Kendrick, the global head of digital assets research at Standard Chartered, has made one of the most positive estimates for Ripple coin. According to Kendrick, the coin may rise to $8 by 2026. This is an increase of 330% from the current price of around $1.86. The bank's outlook is reportedly based upon developments within its ecosystem. For example, the increasing interest of small XRP ETFs in the US. In November, several investment funds for token launched for trading. These include funds from Franklin, Grayscale, Canary, and many others. While data from Soso Value reveals that these ETFs have attracted around $1.15 billion in overall investments as of December 29. Perpetual's focused Ethereum-based Layer 2 decentralized exchange Lighter has announced the debut of its native crypto, the Lighter Infrastructure Token, to align traders, builders, and backers as it looks to blend traditional markets with DeFi. The LIT token supply is divided evenly, 50% to the ecosystem, 50% to the team and investors. An immediate airdrop rewards early participants with free money by constantly converting their 12.5 million points earned in 2025 into LIT tokens. This represents 25% of project's total fully diluted value, the maximum possible tokens if everything is issued. And the rest funds future rewards, partnerships, and expansion. Team and investors face a 1-year lockup followed by 3-year linear. So team and investors face a 1-year lockup followed by 3-year linear vesting, Lighter said in a post on X. And the token is issued directly by Lighter's operating firm, which is a US-registered C corporation. So Lighter-based perpetuals have averaged a volume of $2.7 billion over the past 7 days, third largest behind Hyperliquid and Aster, according to a Dune-based data tracker. Tokenized equity products have grown to $1.2 billion in combined market cap, with particularly strong expansion during September and December, pushing the sector to record size. Token Terminal compared the current phase to stablecoins circa 2020 before that market exploded to its present $300 billion scale. The comparison highlights how early the tokenized stock sector remains despite rapid recent growth. So other observers draw parallels to 2020 DeFi boom, suggesting global equities could increasingly migrate on-chain to capture benefits like continuous trading and fractional ownership. And September's acceleration coincided with backed finance deploying its X-Stock suite on Ethereum, launching roughly 60 tokenized equities through distribution deals with Kraken and Bybit. The institutional partnerships marked a shift from experimental pilots to production-scale deployment. That's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates and do log on to our website www.3voicetv.com or scan the QR code.